This place is a forbidden temple. The remnants of the dream of fools who thought they could play God. Did you ever suspect that the people you've called mother and father your whole life weren't your real parents?
You bastard! What are you doing?
Of course not. If you were aware, you wouldn't have turned out the way you did. You wouldn't have turned out so normal, free of any sign of a tainted past. You know, it never occurred to me, even when Athrun first brought up your name, you might be that child. I'd always thought the twins had died, especially you. After all, together with your real father, Dr. Hibiki, you were the highest priority target of Blue Cosmos.
What?
But you survived, grew, and threw yourself into the war. And you survived that as well. Why do you think that is? Your story is so unlikely that even I'm starting to become convinced that they were on to something. Maybe their crazy dream had some validity.
I'm what? What are you trying to say about me? What are you trying to tell me?
You are the dream of humanity. The ultimate coordinator. It was in pursuit of that dream that Dr. Hibiki created the artificial womb. And you were the only viable child it ever produced. For that result, a very large number of your siblings were sacrificed.
Get a grip, you fool! You're not taking his nonsense seriously, are you?
There are 3 Nazcas behind us? What are we supposed to do now? It'll be difficult to fight against the Dominion's 3 machines with just M1s.
I call that more than just difficult.
Commander Waltfeld joined Lacus Klein? And Athrun too?
Yeah.
But why, Diarca? Why?
Now Kira's late coming back too. Justice, launching!
I can't allow it. Please remain on standby for the time being, Athrun.
Lacus, 3 of our machines haven't come back.
That's why you're staying here. We can't afford to reduce our fighting strength any further with Zapped forces nearby. And we don't know when the Dominion will attack us again. We must press on and continue to fight, even if Kira, Mu, and Diarca should never return.
Today my secret shall be revealed. I did not come into this world through natural birth.
Damn it! That bastard!
My genes
Hey,
were altered
Kira.
artificially, early in the embryonic stage of my development. George Glenn was the first coordinator whom humanity knew. Do you have any idea how much darkness spread across the world because of the chaos he unleashed? I wonder if anyone truly comprehends the full extent of what that man set into motion.
I want my child to have blue eyes and blonde hair.
I want my child to inherit all my abilities.
Exceptional abilities are a gift to help improve the child's future.
She had a miscarriage! How could you let that happen? We spent a fortune on those genetic enhancements!
Be especially careful about your nutrition and dietary intake during your pregnancy. Here's a schedule of how you should spend your days. I can't make any guarantees. Naturally, the mother's body will affect the course of embryonic development.
Oh no! Its eyes are the wrong color!
People paid a great price for this dream, so of course they wanted it to come true. No one ever wants to see their dreams shattered.
Greatest variable in the process is the mother's body itself. If we could eliminate it from the equation.
Is that what drove them onward? Because people demanded that their hopes and dreams come true no matter what?
Emergency in Unit 3!
Damn! Increase the power to the filtration system.
Pulse increasing. Blood pressure's climbing past 200.
Please stop it! That's a human life in there! Not just a thing!
I know that! That's
that's exactly why I have to see this through to the end.
A life should be born into this world, not just manufactured.
And what did people gain from this? What did they get? What was the result of their dreams?
You liar! Give him back! Give my other child back to me!
He's my son. I'll use the highest technology to create the ultimate coordinator.
And what is this for? For your sake!
For the preservation of our blue and pure world! For the preservation of our blue and pure world!
For the preservation of our blue and pure world!
The ultimate coordinator? Is that gonna bring this child happiness?
The urge to make things better has always driven progress, and then that is what brings about happiness.
They thirsted for knowledge. They sought to fulfill their desires. And ultimately, they forgot why they were doing it. Even as they proclaimed their reverence for human life, they began toying with it. And then they began destroying it.
I don't want any of you coordinators acting friendly with me.
It's their existence that has thrown this world into chaos. Because we are different from the naturals now. An entirely new species.
Shut up!
No matter what we learn, no matter what we manage to obtain, nothing ever changes. People are amazing that way.
As we embark on this operation, it is my strongest wish that it will bring the war to a swift conclusion, inspiring the hope in us all that this will lead to true freedom and justice.
They become envious, hate each other, and destroy each other.
It is my sincerest wish that this terrible sacrifice will bring the war to a swift end for the preservation of our blue and pure world.
If that's what they truly desire, why don't they simply exterminate each other?
What gives you the right to sound so superior?
I am the only one who's earned that right. In the entire universe, I alone have the right to judge all humanity.
Cut the crap, you crackpots! But cloning's illegal.
Laws can be changed. After all, they're only made by humans.
But still,
This technology came at great cost. You should put it to use. You want funding for further research, don't you?
I'm surprised you don't remember. We've met once before, Moo. Long, long ago, before we ever met on the battlefield.
We did what?
But are you sure that's me? Oh well. He will be my successor in any case. Why should that woman's child be my heir? Make sure you keep a close eye on him and educate him well. Whatever you do, don't make him into another weakling.
The master and his wife are still in there! Dad! Mom!
I am he, that arrogant fool who thought he could thwart death itself with his money. Aldaflaga, your father, but I am merely that man's defective clone.
What?
Detecting 3 Nazca-class ships at a distance of 120.
We'll be at a disadvantage if we move first. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee that we'll pull this off successfully.
You know, it's really easy for somebody to say that something's impossible. But only the very best can go out and make it possible. Everyone in the business world knows the truth of that.
But this is a battlefield. Failure in this world means death.
The stakes are the same in the business world. Or could it be that you're one of those people who only fights battles that they know they're going to win? Although that's fine by me too. When push comes to shove, do whatever you have to and make sure you come out on top. We can't keep sitting here forever, now can we? Give it your best shot. Think positive. Winners never quit, quitters never win.
The Freedom's pilot is the same guy who used to pilot the strike. And he's a coordinator, too. He and Atheron, they've been friends since they were just kids.
What are you saying?
I'm not as devoted to the cause as those two are. But I've seen some things.
Tool's gone, and he's never coming back. And yet this creep! What is this scumbag doing here? What is this scumbag?
I watched them, and after Alaska, Panama, and Orb, there's no way I can return to Zaft if it means following orders and fighting like the military tells me to.
Diarca, stop!
You think we'll be in trouble if we fail again this time?
Bet on it. That dude is only using us to make himself look good.
It could be worse. At least we're kicking butt instead of getting our own butts kicked.
HX-31, APU detached. Course is clear.
Calamity, ready for takeoff. X-252, you're next.
Dominion! Time to move out!
Captain Romius!
Captain Addis! Damn it!
Where's the commander? What's happening inside the colony?
My dad's clone. Do you expect anyone to believe that fairy tale?
I don't want to believe it either, but unfortunately, it's true!
The Dominion is closing, ma'am. Distance 50, Green Bravo.
All hands, level 1 battle stations!
I have 3 heat sources. Checking thermal patterns. It's those 3 machines, ma'am.
The final door is about to open, and I'm the one opening it! Then the world that we know will come to an end. This world of insatiable desires will end. And then the conceited fools who struggle within it will finally have their wish come true!
Move! It won't happen!
Kira!
I won't let you!
You girls stay here and protect the ships.
Roger that.
Those Nazcas may move. Watch them. Aim Gottfrieds. Load Corinthos missiles.
Prepare main cannon. Fire anti-beam depth charges. We'll crush their ship.
Ha! Do you think you can change what's going to happen? Nobody can do anything about it! For the whirlpool of hatred is engulfing the universe!
Wait!
That's him.
Hey guys, there's only one of them.
Perfect. Taking him out is gonna be easy work for us.
Aim Gottfrieds. Fire! Evade!
4 incoming missiles from Green Alpha.
10 to port!
Izak, can you hear me? We're leaving.
If you think leaving Zaft makes me your enemy, then shoot me.
You're being deceived!
I wonder which one of us is really being deceived. There's nothing left to say. I'm going.
Commander! Diarca! Kira! Please respond!
Aim Gottfrieds! Fire! Evade! Lower bow, pitch angle 20!
Out of my way, you guys!
Support the justice! How much longer till we can use the meteor?
Another minute and a half until it's fully activated.
I'd rather not fight you if I have the choice.
We've got to go. Can we stand up?
Yeah.
the debris as a shield! Where are those Nazcas?
Nothing. Still no movement.
Captain, it's the Freedom!
Lou's been wounded.
Commander!
Commander, what happened?
Get the Vesalius moving now! Get ready to deploy the mobile suits! Have the Huizengur and the Helderton do the same!
Are you sure?
Did you think we would come all this way and do nothing? No matter what, we cannot let the Earth forces get their hands on those machines.
But sir!
I'm going to. Have my Sagu prepped. I'll be on the bridge shortly. And I'll need your help as well. This is my final gamble. To see if the door will be opened.
Alfred!
Kira.
How's this? Obliterate! I'll get him! Back off!
The Nazcas are closing at distance 80, Blue Delta!
Nobody can do anything about it, for the whirlpool of hatred is engulfing the universe!
3 Nazca-class ships are closing, ma'am.
Just get in there.
What have they got in mind for that girl?
I don't know. I'm sure the commander's got some kind of plan for her.
I'm very tired now. So please, deliver this key to the final door for me. If it reaches the Earth forces, this war will come to an end. Attention, the Archangel-class Earth Forces vessel.
Before we commence battle, I'd like to return a captive to you.
Huh?
どうして君は小さな手で傷を背負おうとする